This is just a side note video on dogs and people, and it's obvious that dogs could read energy fields. You know, there's a lot to say on why I would say that, obviously. But I've been out with my basset hound, okay? My basset hound, is a big blubbery tail wagger. You know, the basset hound is notorious for being a very unique breed and just a loving creature. Having said that, she's a hush puppy like basset hound, like you'd see on the brand shoebox and stuff. And she's good with elderly. She doesn't jump up on them, and children. Even children that come at her real suddenly out of nowhere, she's good with them. And she's good with all people. She's never bitten a person or a creature. I don't think she ever will. But when she comes to within contact of, and this doesn't happen often, maybe 3 times, when she comes into contact with certain people, at least that's how we perceive them, she sees something else. Because when you see a basset hound do an about face and go from being this sudden beautiful tail wagger, warm, sincere, loving creature that just wants to pour herself on you, to suddenly striking and putting her tail between her legs and charging at me to stand behind me. That's happened about 3 times in the past 6 years. And it makes you wonder, what does she see that I don't see? You know, my basset hound greeted a woman that we'd never met yesterday, and the woman was just floored by her. That's why I take her places. But then another woman got out of the car, and when she saw that woman, the dog just did an about face, and it couldn't be hidden. I mean, the woman she was greeting noticed, wow, your dog just, is a choice of persons. Yeah, I don't know. It makes you think of Men in Black. What's the dog see that I don't see? And the woman was a bit creeped out too. No one was scared, just noticeable of this cheerful basset hound suddenly looking like she'd been mortified. So yeah, just a story from the zone. Take care.